What started as simple family songs quickly became a global childhood companion for millions of kids. This is the story behind one of the fastest growing kids channels on the planet, Bebefinn. To understand Bebefinn, we have to rewind the clock a little. Remember a certain song about a shark family that took over the world? That was the work of Pinkfong Company, a South Korean entertainment studio that mastered the art of creating viral earworms for kids. After the unprecedented success of Baby Shark, the world was watching. What could they possibly do next? Instead of trying to replicate the same formula, Pinkfong decided to go deeper. They wanted to create more than just a song. They wanted to build a world. In April 2022, they launched Bebefinn. The core idea was simple but profound. Create a show that mirrors the daily life of a toddler. They moved away from fantastical adventures and focused on the small, relatable moments that make up a child's world. Waking up in the morning, learning to share with siblings, eating vegetables, and even the simple act of brushing teeth. The channel centers around Finn, a curious and cheerful 20-month-old baby, along with his older sister Bora, his older brother Brody, and their loving parents. This family-centric approach was the secret ingredient. While Baby Shark introduced catchy music to the world, Bebefinn took it one step further. It wasn't just about the melody, it was about the narrative within the song. Each episode is a mini-musical that teaches a simple life lesson or reinforces a positive family routine. The songs are designed to be educational without feeling like a lecture. For example, the Good Morning song isn't just a tune, it's a step-by-step guide to starting the day with a positive attitude. The Vegetable song turns a potentially fussy mealtime into a fun game. This focus on edutainment was a massive hit with parents. Parents around the world are constantly searching for content that is not only entertaining but also safe and beneficial for their children's development. Bebefinn ticked all the boxes. The animation is bright, colorful and clean, with characters that are expressive and easy for young children to understand. More importantly, the content is gentle. There are no sudden loud noises, scary villains, or complex conflicts. It's a calm, reassuring world where problems are solved with kindness and communication. This created a huge level of trust. Parents felt comfortable letting their kids watch Bebefinn knowing they were in a safe digital space. So, what made Bebefinn stand out in a sea of children's content? It wasn't just the high-quality animation or the catchy music. It was the warmth. It was the genuine feeling of family. The interactions between Finn and his siblings, Brody and Bora, are particularly special. They portray a realistic, yet idealized sibling dynamic. They play together, learn from each other, and sometimes have small disagreements, but always resolve them with love and understanding. For many kids, especially those with siblings, watching the Bebefinn family felt like looking in a mirror. They saw their own lives reflected on screen, which created a powerful connection. This relatability is the cornerstone of Bebefinn's global appeal. Whether a family lives in Seoul, Snow, Paulo, or San Francisco, the core experiences of raising a young child are universal. The joy of a baby's first steps, the challenge of potty training, the comfort of a bedtime story, these are moments shared by parents and children everywhere. Bebefinn managed to capture these universal truths and package them into delightful bite-sized episodes, and the growth was explosive. From its launch, the channel saw incredible momentum. The combination of Pinkfong's marketing muscle and the genuinely appealing content was a recipe for success. They strategically released versions of the show in multiple languages, including English, Spanish, Chinese, and more, ensuring that children from different cultural backgrounds could enjoy the show in their native tongue. This localization effort was key to its rapid international expansion. If you're enjoying the story and find the world of digital content fascinating, take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button. We dive deep into the stories behind the creators and trends shaping our world. Now, here's a question for you. Which kids channel or cartoon should we explore next? Let me know your suggestions in the comments below. Your ideas truly help shape this series, and I love reading through them. By 2024, just 2 years after its debut, Bebefinn had already amassed tens of millions of subscribers across its various language channels and was generating billions of views each month. It became a staple in households and a go-to for parents looking for quality screen time. The success wasn't just on YouTube. Bebefinn was quickly picked up by major streaming platforms like Netflix, expanding its reach even further and solidifying its status as a global brand. The influence of Bebefinn goes beyond just viewership numbers. The show actively promotes social-emotional learning. Bora, the creative and caring older sister, serves as a role model, and Brody, the energetic and playful older brother, brings a sense of adventure. Together they represent a complete and loving family unit that kids can aspire to and parents can appreciate. So, how did a South Korean animation about a baby's daily life conquer the world so quickly? First, they leveraged the existing global recognition of the Pinkfong brand. The association with Baby Shark gave them an initial boost of credibility and visibility. Second, they focused on universal themes. By centering the show on family, love, and everyday routines, they created content that transcended cultural and language barriers. The emotions and experiences are relatable to everyone. Third, they maintained an unwavering commitment to quality and safety. In an age of algorithm-generated content and questionable kids' videos, Bebefinn stands out as a brand that parents can trust implicitly. The production value is consistently high, and the educational philosophy is sound. And finally, the music. The songs are incredibly well-crafted, simple enough for a toddler to sing along to, but catchy enough that parents don't mind hearing them on repeat. The melodies are soft, the lyrics are positive, and they effectively reinforce the lesson of each episode. From a small studio in South Korea to living rooms across every continent, the journey of Bebefinn is a testament to the power of gentle storytelling. It proves that you don't need epic battles or complex plots to capture a child's imagination. Sometimes, the most powerful stories are the quiet ones, the ones that reflect our own lives back to us, the ones that show us that learning and love can be found in the simplest moments: a morning hug, a shared snack, a bedtime song. In a fast-paced, often chaotic world, Bebefinn offers a peaceful, nurturing escape for the youngest generation of viewers. It's a show that doesn't just entertain, it comforts. It doesn't just teach, it connects. And that is the true, heartwarming story behind the global phenomenon of Bebefinn. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.